What about the healing? What up? What up? What up to the collective? Sun, moon, rising, Venus. Okay, so cross watcher, you're welcome. All right. So with that being said, I'm asking that you hit the like, you share, subscribe, so you can help a sister out, so these messages can get out to all of the collective, right? So with that being said, let's get into it. So we got the cards, the words: evil one wants to destroy, fame, fortune, truth. All right. So for the last couple of readings, we've been talking about evil eye. We've been talking about evil one. We've been the evil one. Somebody that was projecting evil. The last couple of readings we've been. So here we go with evil one. So let me speak about this from a different perspective. Hold on. Okay. All right. So look, this evil one, this particular person, it's not a person, it's a spirit. Okay. So this particular spirit is your ultimate, your ultimate arch, your your ultimate arch enemy. Your this is the one. Your one, your biggest one, I want to say one and only. And the reason why I say one and only is because this particular spirit jumps from spirit to spirit to spirit. So this is the one that ultimately is behind all of the people who have betrayed you, liars, cheat, people that want to compete. This is your ultimate one that you keep facing, because this person jumps from each individual in your life. This spirit does. See, but this spirit is different. So you have the jumpers that is like spiritual spouse. They jump from lover to lover, because they don't want anybody else to have you but them. But this particular one is the evil one. They want to destroy you. Now the lover one wants to destroy you because you are wanting someone other than them, and they don't want you to be with anyone else. So they seek out to destroy your life, and they seek to destroy that person's life. They use that person to destroy their own life, but they just try to destroy your life because you won't be with them. But this is something different, because you have fame and fortune, you have truth. So this is a spirit that wants to destroy you. This is like a generational this is like a spirit that jumps timeline. This is your one and only. This is your nemesis, who goes from generation to generation. When you go to timeline after timeline, this one comes with you to destroy, to try to destroy you, and to prevent you from knowing the truth about who you are. This is your ultimate nemesis. They don't never want you to figure out who you are. See, some of you are high ranking. Some of you are, not as high. Some of you are truth speakers. Some of you are light workers. Some of you are psychics. Some of you are mediums. Some of you are root workers. It's many facets of coming here, timeline after timeline, learning the lessons and having different talents and abilities and different things, that different missions and different energies and different purposes and destinies. But this particular nemesis is yours. It's like this nemesis is like your dark reflection. Whatever you are in life, it is you. Whew. I just got, it is you against yourself. That each timeline that you go into, you're fighting against yourself. No one knows you better than yourself. You have a higher self, and then you have a nemesis of yourself. But it's still your reflection. It's still you. That's why you have people that's afraid to look within them, to look at the reflection of themselves. It's only the ones that can look at their reflection and work on themselves and acknowledge who they are. They are the only ones that can beat the nemesis. Because you can't beat the nemesis unless you look at the nemesis and acknowledge the nemesis of you. The nemesis is you, but it's not you in this particular timeline. Whatever timeline you in, you flip-flop. Sometimes the time your nemesis, whoever the nemesis is, the light. And then you are reflecting, it's vice versa. But it's always you against yourself. It's the evil one, the nemesis of you, that you fight each timeline. And sometimes you're able to look at the reflection and beat the nemesis, and sometimes you're not. But this is here because you have acknowledged the truth about who you are. You faced the nemesis. You faced this evil one. You looked within the reflection. You owned up to who you are, the darkness of who you are. You looked at it, you healed it, you acknowledged it, and now you have come full force with the high and the low, the light and the dark of you. Now, true enough, you're not deep down dark like this, because when you look at the nemesis, when you look at you in darkness, you balance it out with light, especially if you are in a timeline where you are tapped in with the Most High, the ultimate light. It will balance the darkest of the dark. You being able to look at the reflection of your own dark soul. You able to look within yourself with the light of the Most High God. You balance it out so you can actually see. You can actually see your darkness. You can actually heal. You can actually come at yourself from a perspective. You can actually acknowledge, hey, that ain't right. That's not the way I want to be. Let me clean that up. Let me do right. Let me not walk down that path. That's not cool. Let me forgive myself. God, forgive me. God, send forgiveness to those that I've hurt. Contrite. spirit, a heart, a humble heart, a sincere heart changes things. So a lot of times, so basically what I'm saying is this evil one, this nemesis that keeps running and chasing, you're running and chasing after your own self. We are chasing after our own self. How and what's the solution is to keep on looking within that light. Keep shining that light within your own darkness to reflect, to be able to see, to be able to heal. Looking within the reflection to continue the process. It's the solution. Because every time you turn away from it, every time you run away from it, every time you blame something or blame somebody else or look at somebody else or this and that, instead of looking at you, instead of you shining your light in your own darkness to rectify the problem, it's just another ending story of running, chasing. Energy just keep on running and chasing and trying to find and target and looking, when ultimately you are fighting your own soul and salvation that was lost in the darkness. The darkness of you and how you rectify it, and you are rectifying it. This is just a solution. You know the truth. You've been seeking the truth and honoring the truth about what you see within your own soul. About you. You haven't been running from truth. You haven't been running from yourself. You've been looking, searching, healing, transforming, transitioning, releasing, all that stuff. It takes lifetimes to deal with this. But ultimately, this energy, the nemesis of you, is targeting your fame and your fortune. So the solution is to keep up doing the work, because ultimately, this is the prize. You're meant to be seen. You're meant to be heard. That's what fame and fortune is. It's something within you through after this. You're going to be able to teach, show, stand in the gap based off the truth that you find out and you reveal within yourself. You'll be able to tell the masses what they need to know about their nemesis that's keep chasing them down. Because some people not making it. They don't understand. They're losing the battle. Because they keep running. They keep breaking the mirror because they don't want to see the reflection. They don't want to face themselves. But that's what this is about. The good, the bad, the ugly. About you. We all have it. You don't got to go out and display all of your stuff. This is about you. This is a you thing. This is between you and God. You promised God when you came here that you will heal. That means the good, the bad, and you're going to heal that ugly. The reflection of the ugliness of you. We all have it. It ain't nobody that's on this earth that ain't got no ugliness. They could pretend to doomsday, but we all have it. We have an ugly part of our soul that has to be healed just like everything else. People don't talk about that ugliness. People don't talk about on this channel about the ugliness of us. It is us because it's all of us. We all have an ugly aspect of us. that we have to clean up, we have to face, we have to acknowledge. But oftentimes, the ugliest part of us is the reflection, the part of us that we keep running. We don't want to acknowledge. We don't want to acknowledge that ugly. That's somebody else. That's somebody else doing that to us. But when these people, all the people that is showing these ugly things to us and doing these ugly things, all they doing is holding up a mirror. Are you brave enough to face that mirror that they're holding? Instead of just blaming them, acknowledge the ugliness of you, where you fit in that ugliness. Wow, that's a powerful read. That is a powerful read. All right. All right. Because that's not just for you, that's for me too. That's for all of us. Stop running from the ugliness of you, the soul aspect of you, the evil one. Because we all have it, the good, the bad, the ugly, the evil one within us. So with that being said, I'm going to leave that there. Hit the comments. Let me know. I know you ain't probably going to say nothing on this one. But hit the comments. Let me know how I did. Did I hit a feather? I might have hit the nerve on this one. But anyway, that's okay. So hit the comments, like, share, get the, do your part to get the videos out there. And so with that being said, I'm sending you love, I'm sending you healing, and Trinity is out.